My top 5 Wild Mouse / Mad Mouse roller coasters. 1 unhonorable mention goes to Mad Mouse at Valley Fair. This ride I have a beef with because I was riding Wild Thing as much as I could because it's an amazing ride, and Renegade, but then my cousin pulled me away from those coasters to make me ride this one. This ride hurt, and it was not worth the hour line. Think about this, Wild Thing was 10 minutes. This ride, an hour. I could have ridden Wild Thing 6 times. And it is so bad. In my rankings, I put the one at Little America, the one that literally straps you in with a pool noodle, higher than this ride. That is how bad this ride is. Anyways, on to the top 5. First up, coming in at the number 5 spot is Ricochet at Carowinds in North Carolina. This ride really lives up to his name, because on the ride you keep getting tossed around randomly. Another thing that might have broadened it down is the fact that right after this I rode Fury 325, my second favorite coaster in the world. And you can guess, I was plodding my way over here slowly. Then we got on the ride and these 2 kids in front of us were like, "Oh, you guys ever been on this ride before?" in a very country accent, and told us, watch out for the brakes. I thought I had enough stamina to not have to wait for the brakes. I was very wrong. One of my biggest regrets. It hurt so bad when the brakes hit. I'll remember now if I ever go back here and ride this ride to watch out for the brakes. Coming in at the number 4 spot, which is actually at my home park, is the Dark Knight coaster at various Six Flags parks around the U.S. What was shocking to me on my first ride on this was the fact that it wasn't overexertion of pain on this ride that normal Wild Mouses do. On the hairpin turns, I don't remember actually feeling that much pain. You can expect me on a rainy day for me to have to strut down to this ride and have some fun. Also, something that brings it up as a surprise at the end, which I'm not going to spoil. You just got to ride it to find out. If you know, you know. Next up at the number 3 spot, taking the bronze medal, is Apple's Apple. Other than having a very cool name, this ride is also very tall and dynamic for a Wild Mouse coaster. Also, on the hairpin turns, they're very agile, and also the fact that they're very vigorous and pulls me right into the side, which might be bad for some, but I kind of like it on this ride. Next up, coming in at the number 2 spot, being our runner-up, is Wild Mouse at Cedar Point, which just opened up in 2024. And if you're at Cedar Point and somehow meander into Boardwalk, test out this ride and give it a chance, because I know you'll walk off this ride buoyant. Finally, the number 1 spot is Raging Cajun at the now defunct Six Flags America. Thank you for watching.